The final component of the crossover network was to sum the full-in signal, the filtered bass signal, and the filtered treble signal using an inverting summing amp. And that's what this TLC 081 is configured to do. You can see what I've got is I've got it hooked up with those yellow wires to the voltage supply. Then I've created a feedback network with a 220 kilo ohm resistor. That's that red, yellow resistor on the top there. It's leaving pin 6, and then I've jumpered it over with that blue wire into pin 2. The input to the op amp is coming from that other resistor, the 220 kilo ohm resistor on the bottom right there. Again, it's a red, yellow, and you can see it's also connected to pin 2. But then I've jumpered it over using that white wire and now that red wire to the output of the buffer. So that's what we were calling the full in signal in the schematic right there. And those all get connected to the inverting terminal of that TLC 081 because this is an inverting summer and the input needs to connect to the inverting terminal. You'll remember for the inverting summer amplifier, the non-inverting terminal gets grounded, so there's that wire right there. And I haven't connected the other two signals because I wanted to make sure that the inverting behavior was working correctly. So on my oscilloscope right there, there is the behavior of the summer. So I'm going to just stop that for a minute and show that it's working. What we want to do is maybe change the vertical volts per division a little bit so we can see something right there. And what I want you to notice is that basically the shape of the waveform has been inverted. When there was a peak in the yellow, there is a valley in the green, and when there's a valley in the green, there's a peak in the yellow. So that is showing me that my inverting amplifier is working correctly.